Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to talk about my August favorites. I cannot believe it's the end of August and September is right around the corner. Next thing you know, we'll be celebrating Christmas, which I'm very excited for with the year that we've had. I think everyone can agree. So I have a couple of makeup products here that I'm going to show you what I've been enjoying for the last month, maybe month and a half. And yeah, let's get into it. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notifications bell so you'll be notified when I upload. And yeah, let's get into these products. So first thing is we have and everything that I have here, I have on my face today. So the first thing is the Milani Fruit Fetish Make It Last Setting Spray. They did have just a regular Make It Last Setting Spray that I really love. They came out with ones that have scents to them. This is the Kiwi Watermelon. It smells just like watermelon. And it makes my makeup last all day. If I need a refresher throughout the day, I put it on. And the mist is amazing. It's really light. And like I said, it smells amazing. So I love it. So next we have a primer. So over the years, my face, I used to have really oily skin. And I guess just over the years, as you age, your skin changes. So my skin, even in the summertime, is really dry. So I noticed that if I wear a matte foundation, I need some kind of hydrating primer. So on top of the spray, I also use, I got this in a boxy charm, excuse me. I got this in my Ipsy bag, and it's the Ciate London Watermelon Burst Hydrating Primer. And this primer keeps me from getting cakey throughout the day. Now, I do have hydrating foundations, but my favorite foundation that I'm using right now is a matte foundation. So I noticed throughout the day, like I'll get, I naturally have smile lines. I smile all the time. So foundation the foundation tends to settle in my lines, and I'll start to get cakey around my nose. So this primer really helps with that. It really helps with keeping everything smooth, I guess, and hydrated. Let's see what's next. So I naturally have bags under my eyes. It's not from not getting enough sleep. I get a lot of sleep, but this just tends to help. I put it underneath, I put it over top of my foundation, but underneath my concealer, and it's the Becca Under Eye Brightening Corrector. And this is a lifesaver. So it's got like a pink hint to it. And like I said, I just take my finger and I don't blend it in all the way, but I pat it underneath my eyes before I put on my concealer, and it helps correct those dark circles that I have in the bags that I have under my eyes. Next, let's see. So I don't have a clean one, so I'm sorry because my sponge is disgusting, but the e.l.f. Total Face Sponge, it's wet right now, so because I used it for another video. But this is one of my favorite sponges. I use a brush for my concealer, but this is amazing. It feels good on the face. It's nice and soft, but it's firm enough to put on the foundation like you need it. It doesn't drink a lot of the foundation. It's a really good sponge, and it's really, really inexpensive. So I'll link everything down below so you can look at them and check everything out. I'm not going in any kind of order right now. I'm just going with what I have in front of me. So next is my ColourPop Soft Black Brow Boss pencil. And I like this because I like a pencil that has a spoolie on the end. So that way I don't have to pull out another pencil or a brush. So, and this has the really small, I don't know if you see that, but has a really small tip. And I like my brows, I don't like my brows to look like they're overly done, so I like something a little bit more natural. So this, I just outline the tops and the bottoms, and then I just fill them in, and it's what I have on my eyes today for days where I just want something simple. And it's really easy. If I just want to throw on some concealer and go out the door, then this works perfect. Next I have is, let's see, a cream blush. So I haven't been doing makeup for a very long time, but I have so much of it and I love doing it and I enjoy it, but I have my comfort zone. So I stick to things that I know. So I've tried to step out of the box, and I've started working with cream products. So the Milani cream blushes are really good because they're not intimidating when you're just starting off and you want to try something new. These are really easy to blend out. I have them on my cheeks today. I have a powder blush on top of it, but I put it right on the sponge and dab it on my face, and it blends out seamlessly. It takes no effort, and it works amazing. It lasts all day. So I have Rose Romance. This is just one of the shades, but this is what it looks like. And it's a cream blush, and like I said, it is so easy to use and so easy to work with. You really can't mess it up. It's really easy. So I do recommend these, and they are very inexpensive, like I said, because it's Milani. So they're really inexpensive. Next, I have my Major Matte Black CoverGirl liner. I like my liner to be jet black, and this gives me that. And like I said, this is very inexpensive, and this is what it looks like. And it's easy to work with because the tip is, it's not flimsy, but it's not too stiff. So you're able to do your lines, because I'm terrible at wings, but this helps me a whole lot because it's so easy to work with. And like I said, it's really black, so I don't have to go over top of it with a black liner. After I use it, I just pop this on and it works perfect. And you can get this from Walmart, Target, anywhere. I think they sell it anywhere. Next is a brow product, a brow gel. Like I said, I don't like my brows to look overly done. I still like them to look as natural as they can. So sometimes my brows tend to, it's one of the places on my skin that does get oily. Most of my skin is dry, but it's one of the places that does get oily. So to set it and keep it in place, I use the Brow Boss gel. And this one's in, this one's in the shade Soft Black. And this works great. It keeps my brows, they don't feel hard. They don't flake, but it keeps them in place all day and keeps them dry, which works great for me. And this is what the tip looks like. And it's really easy to work with. You can't really mess it up. It's pretty simple, and the tip is really small. So next is the NYX Proof It Waterproof Eyeshadow Primer. Sometimes I'll use concealer on my eyes before I put on my eyeshadow. Sometimes if I'm not doing anything crazy, I'll just use a eyeshadow primer. And this is one of my favorite ones. I do like the Urban Decay one, but this one's really inexpensive and it works just as good. And like I said, it keeps my makeup on, my eyeshadow on all day. It doesn't crease, it doesn't cake, and then at the end of the day, my eyeshadow looks the same that it did when I put it on in the morning. And it's really, and it doesn't conceal anything on your eyes. It's pretty translucent. But it works amazing. And of course, I just set mine with a shadow that's the color of my skin, and it works just as good. So next I have a clear gloss. Everybody needs a clear gloss. I've really been into glosses lately, and I don't like just matte lipstick, and if I do put one on, I'd like to have a gloss over it. So the one I've been using is the Essence, and see, mine literally has, I've been using it so much, it's supposed to be clear, but mine's not clear because I put it on top of every lip gloss or every lipstick that I wear. So mine looks a little yucky right now. It's Behind the Scenes, and it's just a plain clear gloss. It's not sticky. It's really smooth, and it stays as long as you need it to stay. It won't stay through eating, of course, because it's still a gloss, but it's easy to reapply. It's like $3, so I have a bunch of them, but this is what a new one looks like. And like I said, I use mine so much that mine doesn't even have words on it anymore. But it's the Shine 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 Wet Look Lip Gloss, and it's from Essence. I usually get mine at Ulta. But it's every girl needs a clear gloss, and I recommend this one because it's great. So I have two different, not necessarily, well, I would say lip balms. I got this one in the Ipsy bag, the Glossier. I have the Coconut Balm, and this is just for days when I don't want to put anything on my lips, but I need something that'll keep my lips from getting chapped, because like I said, my skin is dry, my lips are dry, and I don't want and I have a tendency to, I don't know if anybody else does this, but I think me and all of the women in my family do this. We peel our lips, and I don't know why. I guess it's just like a stress reliever thing that we do. but mine tend to get really chapped and I tend to peel them, so this keeps me from doing this, and then this keeps my lips moisturized throughout the day. So I use either the Glossier, this one's of course more expensive, the more expensive option, but it's really nice. It's like it's a thicker balm, so it'll keep your lips hydrated throughout the day. I don't know if you can see that, but I'll put some on the back of my hand, but you can see it's really thick. So, and it smells amazing. It smells just like coconut, like summertime at the beach. So this keeps my lips hydrated throughout the whole day if I don't want to put on a lipstick or a lip gloss. So that just keeps my lips hydrated. Also, and a more affordable option is the Milani Fruit Fetish lip balms. They just came out with these. I have dragon fruit peach and I have pineapple papaya. So this is what they look like. And again, if I just want to throw something on my lips just to keep my lips hydrated throughout the day, these are great and they smell amazing. I would say the pineapple papaya is my favorite, but all of them smell good, and they have like 4 or 5 different scents, so those are really good. Next is an actual lipstick. When I do wear lipstick, I like to wear nude. This is what I have on my lips today. And like I said, most of the things that I have right here in front of me are the stuff that I have on my face today. So this is the Essence, this is nude lipstick, and I don't know if it's in the shade, I don't know if it's in the shade This is Nude or Legendary. I think it's in the shade Legendary. And it's just my perfect nude. And like I said, I think this is like $4. So this is the perfect nude that I wear. If I do wear lipstick, this is the one that I reach for. And you see mine. I wear this all the time, so mine's really dirty. Next thing is lash glue. So when I do wear lashes, I don't like to wear lashes a lot, and if I do wear them, I like for them to look as natural as possible. So I try to get a good lash glue, something that would last me a long time, but since I don't use it very often, I didn't want to spend a whole lot of money on a lash glue. So the Kiss Strip Lash Adhesive, it's just in the shade Clear. This one's really good. I get mine from Walmart, and I think it's like $2 or $3, and it lasts me a long time. And this lash glue will keep your lashes on all day. At the end of the day, when I pull my lashes off, which let me tell you is the best feeling in the world when I do wear lashes, when you pull them off, it literally takes a little bit of tug to get your lashes off. So I do recommend this. This is really good. And then it doesn't, I have really sensitive skin, and this doesn't irritate my skin or my eyes at all. So I have an eyeshadow palette and some blushes. So I've been using the ColourPop Wild Nothing palette. This came out like a month and a half ago, I think. And ColourPop is really affordable. I love ColourPop. It's one of my favorite brands. And their stuff is it's affordable, but you're not compromising the quality. The quality is really, really good on top of that. So this has been the one that I've been playing with lately. And this is what I have on my eyes today, and a video of my makeup will go up later on in the week, but this is the one that I have on today. I love this eyeshadow palette. It's very pigmented, it's affordable, I'm a neutrals girl, so it's got the neutrals, but it's also got some pops of color if you want. It's got some greens in here, some light pinks, some peach colors, but then you also got your neutral eyeshadows down here. So this is my favorite eyeshadow palette. Any eyeshadow palette, honestly, from ColourPop is amazing. All of them are good. I don't have all of them, but I recommend if you are looking for an affordable eyeshadow, but you don't want to spend a lot of money, but you still want the great quality, I recommend these. These are really good. And then blushes. So, oh, there's another blush because I did do the Milani blush. So these are single blushes. So my favorite right now has been Parakeet from ColourPop. But they have the Z palette, so you can just buy shadows and pop them in the Z palettes. I use all of these, but my favorite one right now is Parakeet. These are really good. Like I said, they're affordable. It's what I have on my face today, and I recommend them. They work great. They're very pigmented, but they're not intimidating. So I recommend those. So I think that's it. That's all I have for the month of August. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you back for my next video. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you subscribe and comment down below. Let me know what your favorite products are. Maybe I can try what you all like. And I will see you guys in my next video. Have a great rest of the week, and I'll see you guys next time. Okay, bye.
See what they're doing tonight. It doesn't have to be